Yo, what it does, what it doesn't. But it does. If it doesn't, I'm wearing Nike, so just do it.
Ooh.
Okay.
I go by the name of Dramiller, and we back. It's a new season. New episode. Why am I saying season?
It's a new
It's a season.
It's
It's seasonal, guys.
You love starting things. It's time to
ahead of myself.
It's seasonal ahead of yourself.
But anyways, we back at it. It's the next episode. You know what it is.
Wow.
Today we have homies of
5075.
Yeah, to show you. Well, no, never mind.
You guys sound like a soccer team. Rafi.
Wow.
Yeah. Vele mina guys.
Introduce yourself.
Vele mina bangibiza ngolego, ulisigo lisiya. Ngiyazala guys.
Shiyaba.
Anyway,
Guys, come on. What is here, man? What the hell, guys?
yeah, intro. It's the homies of 1575, obviously.
Here to show you the reality of our lives.
I
Ain't
go by
that
the name of Tabiso Ahlachwayo, all known as Uchauda, Chaude Hans.
Chaude.
Noma ngishima.
Charo wamahinesi.
Kodwa hayi nguChaude Hans.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
libito la kakele sego lisiya. But I go by the name of DJ Lego SA, guys.
Okay.
Out here, you know, chilling.
Ngathi shaya radio le.
You know, chilling like a villain.
Ladies,
Fresh in the cut.
Ladies.
Come on, baby,
We're
go.
gonna go.
It's the line.
Is it
Gonna
me?
go.
Baby girl.
Scissors.
Yeah, let's
Baby
go.
We're
girl.
gonna
Rock, paper, scissors.
Ka intro.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Come on.
What's up, baby? This is your girl, D. I'm winning rock, paper, scissors all the time. You know I'm a champ. Take go.
Let's get it.
Hi guys, it's your girl Tay, Instagram baddie, full-time ghoster.
Alright.
Go to my constable.
What?
Bye.
Professor Saichi.
Professor Side Chick
Professor
Professor
Side Chick. Give Professor Side
with
Chick.
a golden medal of a Nobel Peace Prize.
I think it's a chick, but thank you so much for tuning back on
Professor
to have a drink with Jamila.
Guys.
But thank you guys for tuning back to have
The
a drink
worst.
with Jamila. We are very thankful that you are here.
Thank you, Trinkas.
Thank you, Saichi.
That's why I'm thankful.
Before we get to it, you know how they always do. It's our style. It's in the name. Let's have a drink.
Oh, and
Have a
I've been having a drink, guys. Well, I'm a cheers, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers with Dramiller.
Please have your eye contact, because what's going to happen is you guys are going to
Oh, hey.
have
Give
7
me
years.
the eye, dog.
Oh, hey.
At the
I
end,
don't do that with niggas. But
Wait,
anyways,
what? Whoa.
we back at it.
Anyways.
Anyways.
As our previous episode.
Yeah. Ring. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Ring.
Bundles have
Love
been
it,
depleted.
love it.
What are
Please
you saying?
recharge.
What are you saying?
I think I'm Kulume. Anyways, we back at it. You know, the previous episode we had. The previous episode we talked about pressures of
Being perfect.
being perfect.
There we go.
Let's extend
Catchy.
this. The pressures of society on people's in their 20s.
Pressures of society.
People in their 20s.
People in their 20s. Aye.
Late 20s or early 20s?
No,
Just 20s.
20s.
20s as a whole. The whole
From
decade.
20 years
10 years.
old to
The whole
29.
decade. The whole decade.
We're basically going to decide.
Dissect.
No, wait
Dissect.
for me. Don't wait for me. Turn around, my boy.
I was colonized by British.
Oh, colonizer.
Colonizer.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Let's dissect
Yeah.
the 20s.
Aye.
Okay, so we somewhere halfway into the 20s almost.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
When you
bruh.
say that, you make me.
nervous.
Marau
old.
cookie.
It is what it
Don't
is, though.
say that.
Hey,
Nah.
you make me
If you
nervous.
look old
You look like you're
and
55.
you're old, you're old.
No.
You are old, Vel.
You're old.
That's true.
Anyways,
Let's
but
try.
yeah, what do you guys think about that topic?
Okay.
Well, as
Pressures of
we know
society.
you guys,
Yeah.
we know you guys as bloggers, right?
Aye.
Yeah.
So let's see it in that perspective as people who are trying to make a living. Is you a DJ as well?
Yeah.
People trying
the
to do
pressures
whatever
of
they
that
do.
society.
What's the pressure that you have to do as Lego, as a DJ in society in your 20s?
As
What
a
pressure-
as a
what do you
DJ,
face?
as a DJ, like specifically,
As
or
Lego.
as me as
No,
myself.
just you as
You as
you in
yourself,
your
Me-
20s.
me in
what
my
pressures
20s.
Are you,
Okay.
Yeah, what pressures are you facing in your 20s?
I feel like
Picked up by the society.
yeah. Now I feel personally, né, it's like a whole lot of responsibility came my way without me being ready for it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that's the main thing, you know. Like kuko konke.
Sure.
Like guys, my responsibilities, Joe. Like now we're young, yay.
Jiggy, jiggy, you're adulting.
Jiggy, now you're an adult. You have to
Yo,
start
guys, there's
paying
no, like-
for your
And I'm
way.
seeing
and
When
shit.
your
grey
mouth
hair,
said
what's
go.
happening?
You know, bro,
It
like
happens,
it's
like,
messed up.
immediately, bruh.
What's happening?
Young toilet, yo.
Except
Hectic.
so your mosquitoes, teen chowder.
Yo, mfana.
Dota,
going
what
down,
are the
guys.
pressures, man?
Yes, my boy.
Societal pressure. It's like general in life, ne? I've literally went through a lot. Do you understand?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's a lot of pressure from society, right? It's like there's this behavior that the society expects from me. You
Yeah.
understand? It's like, okay, the mntana lona since akula, we expect him to be this type of child. We
Yeah.
expect him to be
Ayenze
this
so.
type of child. You understand? So like for in case, when I could go admitted COVID,
Stand still.
hey,
There's a
this is
tiger on
mntana.
your-
Okay, oh, God.
Hey, there was a
tiger on your head.
Hey, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
I feel like the moment I got admitted COVID, the society started treating me differently.
Yeah.
You
Sure.
understand? They started seeing me as this superior person because you got admitted into this privileged institution, this prestigious institution. Now there's a certain way to treat you. You understand?
Okay.
So, manje, it's really hard to keep up with that.
Sure.
Do you understand? So I feel like, hey,
Because
my
they're
man,
expecting so much.
in
But
your
those
20s,
are
it's
with
really
it.
difficult.
So, Chowder,
It really is
do you
difficult.
sit with Nelson Mandela?
Like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
like, what the
Hypothetic,
hell?
yeah. I'm going with my billions.
I'm still a human, you
Sure.
understand?
That's
People
going
need to
on.
understand
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't feel you.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to go, baby? Because
Come
I
on,
beat your ass up.
Wanna rock, paper, scissors with this one?
Nah.
You wanna rock, paper, scissors again?
Don't worry, I got this.
Good, baby.
Okay, I feel like, eh?
I heard that.
Proceed.
Proceed.
Oh, okay. No.
Proceed.
No, I'm trying to hear what she's saying.
This is my friend.
Okay, for me, it's a thing of, in our age of like the 20s, besides like the pressure that society brings into puts upon us, because we need to understand there are people who are from very privileged families.
Yeah.
We're not faulting you for that. This is
Yeah.
we're just saying, guys.
Yeah.
Are from very privileged families, and then they have so many things that looks like they have it all together in their 20s, and there's that pressure of in your early 20s you have to work. That's that's the period where you have to push so hard,
Yeah.
so that your results can show in your probably late 20s and then early 30s. You see what I'm saying? Also, when we perceive like Masbega on the internet, just looking at people who are even older than us and some who are in our
Younger,
age,
friend.
and then we feeling that pressure. There's
Yeah.
even niggas who are really younger than us, guys, and are balling. Okay, let's not dwell on that. Anyway, I'm fine. It's like relax.
But it's like we said on a previous episode.
I'm fine.
It's
guys.
attached to time.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
You know,
attached to time.
perspective as well. That's
Yeah.
why perspective is. I'm gonna
So
keep
much
saying
pressure,
this on
like-
every episode.
Yeah.
Young people just want
Perspective.
jobs, dog, and it's a lot because I think also because we didn't get that proper financial foundation when we were in primary, in high schools, where we understand, Guti, when you leave high school, you need to be in a mindset of, okay, I'm gonna try bring
Make my
things
own
together,
way,
hustle,
yeah.
Yeah.
and those things, trying to balance your life and
Yeah.
hustling,
Yeah.
also school.
Have
We
your
weren't given that
life
organized.
mindset, Guti. You need to start your financial foundation by yourself if you know you have to
Financial
really push it
freedom,
on your own at a very young age. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of pressure, guys, and society gives it because of also our internet,
Yeah.
like everything around us.
Social
also,
media.
where we also want to see ourselves, guys. That future that we already see, we just want it now, and because we understand that everything needs to happen real quickly, because you want to ball out at the age of 25,
Yeah.
so that people can say, "Oh, this
She made
Han
it."
was a millionaire at the age of 25." The
Yeah.
pressure that you put on yourself, you don't give yourself to build, give yourself time
Yeah.
But I guess.
to build yourself.
But I
Yeah.
guess people are at that point, maybe they went through a lot at that time that they got to a point where life was like, Yazin, let me gift you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
if you're 6 years old, Yazin, let me gift you now because I
Yeah.
know you're able to handle it. I mean, there's nothing
Yeah.
that God gives you that you can't handle,
True,
Yeah,
true,
legit.
true,
Yeah.
true.
So, Tato,
I think the pressure of the world or society on people that are in their 20s, there's levels to it. right? So you'll find someone poor, very poor family. Maybe both parents died. Now they have to raise their parents. That pressure is much more than someone that's like middle class, went to a nice high school, nice primary school, whatever, compared to someone that was born into a balling family.
Yeah.
That's different types of pressures. So someone that was born into a balling family
You
will...
expect so much.
Yeah, you expect shit to be done for you,
I'm showing you
legit though.
I'm showing you in this perspective.
Okay.
If you are 20 years old and you are born from a balling family, it's a thing of what? You finish matric, you can have a gap year.
Yeah.
Go to Australia, stay there for like 6 months, move to England, stay for there another 6 months, and then you come back, clear Durban for 6 months, and then you start working.
Yeah.
Because you have that comfort, and your parents have those connections to say, go, my child, have a gap year,
Yeah,
have
go
fun,
ahead,
come back
do it.
and pick up on whatever you want
Hey,
to do.
man, there's those parents.
Yeah, and then there's
Hey,
those
you
parents that just like, you know, they're on your neck. And then there's middle class.
Chilling there.
They can still have gap years as well, but at the same time, the gap year comes with a, hey, while you're on your gap year, you need to
Yeah,
be
you must be
you need to
hustling.
working,
Yeah,
you
hustle.
need to be looking for
Get that dough,
a space in varsity.
Don't just be sitting
Yeah,
around
don't be
and
dead.
calm.
Yazini.
Then there's-
Uyalala,
YouTube
uvugulale
channel.
nje.
Start a
Yabo,
YouTube
start a YouTube
channel.
channel. You know.
Look at us.
Hey, look, guys,
Look at us.
Support.
YouTubers.
Support guys.
But-
YouTubers stick together, man.
But and then there's the poor ones, like the more disadvantaged ones, where after high school, you need to be in varsity.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You need to make sure you finish in record time. So
Yeah.
if your
'Cause you
course
don't
is
have
4
time.
years,
You don't
4
have
years
time
must
to
be
slack.
done. Yeah, you need to be
True.
done. You keep
Don't have time to
pressure.
slack.
It's different pressure
whole lot
on
of
different
pressure.
people, but I think at the same time we all feel it in different ways. So when you'd see someone that's balling and you'd be like, dog, you have it so easy.
True.
And they thinking, what do you mean, bro?
Yeah, it's still
Like,
pulling.
come on,
It's like
bro.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
And someone else sees
Bullying.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The struggles are not the same.
And they
That is
say,
true.
you have it easy. And you're also thinking, come on, bro.
Sure.
I can't do this, you know.
Yeah.
So pressure, I guess, someone in your 20s, it all just comes about from what type of family you come from. So family wealth.
Yeah.
I think it plays a huge part
It
in
does.
that, guys. It plays a huge part in that.
Like money.
Money
It's a
is
problem, a
problem.
big one.
is a problem.
A big problem.
In my perspective and what I see and everything, I just think that the type of family you were born in really determines the type of pressure you feel in your 20s. That's why malapa
That's a good point, I guess.
Yeah, it's a
But
good
Yeah,
besides,
it's
That's
very
me.
besides
good,
money
actually.
That's
also,
me.
besides
It
money,
does.
the
It
pressure
makes a
of-
whole lot of sense.
The
in that.
pressure of like getting to a point in your 20s where you're already like mature, you're already able to like being decisive, being this,
Yeah.
not giving ourselves time to be like, okay, let's go through ourselves and try to enjoy who we are and
Yeah.
understand with who we are. Like we give ourselves the pressure of being perfect now. Like you can do this now, you can do this. Like personally in yourself, without even having money or anything. Just like how you live, like how you treat yourself. You know,
Yeah.
we like rush into it in a very young stage instead of like, okay, enjoying it, living your life. You know, if things happen, take them as they come. You know, it's a lot, but it comes from family. Nayo,
True.
everything.
Yeah, legit.
Guys, I'm a
But
family.
yeah, just to
We are
sum
family.
it all up. When you reach the 20s, for me, my perspective, when I got to 20, I was like, no.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
No, man. He was like,
man.
no, man.
There was a lot of
No, man.
Yes, you see that
There's
feeling.
a
No,
lot
man.
of no, man.
That
It's like-
feeling.
so when I first had that feeling, I realized that the 20s are going to be a very confusing time.
Yeah.
Yengi, wala.
That's
True.
where you
Yeah.
need to find yourself. That's where you need to find other people, understand. They have understanding with each other, with
Yeah.
support and everything. It's simple, guys. It's simple to support somebody. Dog, what's that song you were playing yesterday?
Yeah.
Sure.
Dog, I was playing this. That was dope when you were on
True.
that set, dog.
Always, bro,
You make
yeah.
someone feel good, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and that's
That's
support.
literally all
That's
support.
legit.
That's all you
and
need.
and that's the support we want,
That's all
actually,
you
guys.
need. That's
As
all.
artists.
I need to guy 500.
Yeah.
5,000,
You
just
you
come on,
pulling up
dog,
to an
I'm saying.
event.
Yeah.
Uthi uzobukela mina.
Yo,
That's already a big
doing
thing.
the
Yeah.
most. You are
Yeah,
doing
but
the most.
at the same time, the 20s is like, I feel like there's a lot of competition in the 20s.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm trying to be better than you. You're trying to be better than Tato. Tato's trying to be better than Chowder.
Yeah.
Chowder's trying to be better than
Yeah,
Sure.
You know, there's a
everyone's
lot
just
going
competing
on.
to
It's
be
a
like,
whole lot.
We're all trying to get to one point, but we're not realizing that we're in different lanes, not in one lane.
Sure,
Understand?
sure.
Yeah.
Lanes are not the same. You could have a narrow lane, could have a wide,
A wide lane,
could
yeah.
have an obstacle course.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
you don't
People
know.
get to have
Yeah.
We all have obstacle courses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but in
legit,
different
technically.
ways.
Yeah, they're all
know what I'm
different, bro.
saying?
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, the 20s, yeah, for me.
The heck?
Can I
So
can I
far-
add on your points, guys? Can I add on your points? Like, you take, ne? Family does shape the way we behave in the
Yes,
society.
true.
Right?
Yeah.
And like in a way you could see, yeah, one of the way I behave in my house, it's like, endlessly they expect me with my hands at this thing. This will be like my reaction on it. Like in time they say, Tabi senza kanje, and then I'll nami. I understand. But when it comes to society, people have different views.
Thank you, bro.
They grew up from different households.
Yeah.
You understand? So the ways behave our corner ain't fun. But
Yeah.
we need to try to find a way with the
Yeah, the common grounds.
Yeah, we don't really have to go through that competition type of vibe.
Yeah.
Those pressures. Like, no, we all have unique talents that they can work
Masingabambana.
together.
Yeah, oh,
It really
yeah.
could be like-
That's amazing, bro.
Yeah, I
That's
feel like-
amazing.
What is
I
this?
feel like
Atomic
pressure,
bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pressure.
Atomic Habits.
Atomic bomb.
Oh, Atomic Bomb.
I feel like pressure. I feel like
that's the
pressure is
That's
not.
the book in that.
It's not something that's just there. It's something you create.
Yeah.
Because where does it come
It's a
from?
psychological
You created
thing.
it psychologically.
It's accepting it
Yeah.
as pressure.
This is
Sure.
pressure.
Tanga,
Yeah.
come on.
It's how you
Come on.
no, it's also how you perceive things. Like my mom always used to say to me, you choose how you feel.
Yeah,
She didn't mean
legit.
it like exactly like you can't go through emotions or anything.
Come on.
But she said she meant it in a way of like you decide on how to react to whatever that comes to you.
Yeah.
So if you're supposed to be like, okay, this makes me angry,
Sure.
you decide the type of anger you wanna put, like react to it, because
Yeah.
every action is a reaction.
Yeah.
So when you're supposed to get angry, you're just like, okay, but this is how I'm gonna react to it in my anger. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything, it's a decision. So you're gonna choose the things that you're gonna pressurize yourself with. It's either they're gonna break you or make you.
Make you,
So
yes.
it's something that you also have to like be able to balance.
Yeah.
Tanga,
No,
it's,
guys.
it comes
No,
with emotional
no, guys, no,
intelligence.
I disagree.
No, it comes with
Okay.
emotional
disagree.
I disagree,
intelligence.
guys. I
Friend,
disagree.
everything that you go through in your body, you need to
Do
be
you know
able
why I
to control.
disagree?
Yeah.
ne?
Every action has a reaction.
You do not decide the type of pressure that's put onto you, ne? Because I feel like as human beings, no one wants any sort of pressure at all.
Okay.
So why would you be
Yeah, we'll
responsible
answer
for the
you.
type of pressure
I'll
you put
answer
onto you?
You can decide like, okay, when that happens and you understand, you're just like, okay, I don't wanna feel this way anymore.
Yeah.
And then you just don't.
You guys don't hear
So
me.
We hear what you're saying,
okay,
friend.
okay, it's out. It's fine.
We can
We're
wrap
out
it
of
up, ne?
time.
Okay, it's fine.
We're out
Okay,
of
it's
time.
fine. It's fine,
We can
guys.
wrap it up.
It's
We
fine.
can wrap it up. We're out of time.
Homies of
Cut.
1575, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
You know what it is? Actually, what are you guys
lots of
drinking? We never tell our
We're
people what to drink.
drinking
What are you
some
guys
water.
We're
here.
drinking
H2O,
water.
guys.
Beautiful
It's
water.
insane.
It's a
Stay
different
healthy,
color though.
stay
But still,
glowing.
you know, drink your water.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please.
Can I get a cheers from everyone, guys? Thank you so much for having us. Hey. Thank you so much for having the whole
See you
team.
guys
We out,
Oh,
y'all.
wait.
Let's get
Don't
it.
forget to like,
Subscribe, share,
share,
and share it with your friends.
Tato.
Shite.
Gang signs.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment,
Thanks, Sai.
and yeah, just interact and be
Cause
happy
we
with
always
everyone.
stay winning. I lick it cause we always stay dripping. Living cause it only takes a minute. Drifting cause my heart is like a fillet. Spotting like I finally know the difference. Ignoring cause I'm never ever tripping. Dropping but you never catch me slipping. For the time the clock is hardly ticking. It's in my body. I can get no peace because it's in my body. I can get no sleep because it's kamikaze. I can take a seat with you in Abu Dhabi. And anxiety, mina I ride deeper than these constellations. We need to be steeper in our conversations. Even the Grand Reaper needs some valuations. He got allegations. Imanga sayizo, imanga sayizo, nangisifunela izakhe.